Alright, I was hoping for that. We have a successful launch. Alright, and welcome everybody that's tuning in. This is a very exciting matchup here between Grungy and the returning ZZTop. Grungy looking for his first win after his loss versus Panagiotis. And ZZTop making his best of 3 challenge debut. Okay, the map is Mountain Crossing over in the west. In the blue, we have Grungy as the Babylonians. And his opponent, as I mentioned before, the returning ZZTop as the Red Persians. Okay, ZZTop wasting no time getting that barracks built. So he's going to go with a little bit of aggression here. A fast Sparabara rush. And it doesn't look like Grungy is going to build a barracks to start here. He's going to open with a dock. So we'll see if he plays really greedy or if he just wants to try to get an early eco boost with this fishing. Mountain Crossing, each player has their lake behind their base, and they have one that might be contested here in the south. Sometimes it's in the north, but this time it's in the south. Alright, ZZTop scouting to see where he wants to send his Barabara. And I would say it's a little bit more difficult when you're rushing Babylonians because they don't have to rebuild their storehouse. If they get knocked off their hunts, they can just take their whole ox cart with them. And you'll see that that's exactly what Grungy will do. ZZTop is almost there with his Sparabara. And I think Grungy is aware of this. And he's going to pack up and go without incident. He is still gathering food here with his 2 fishing boats, but he is going to get knocked off his wood line here. But nonetheless, he is going to be very cautious not to lose any villagers. ZZTop, I believe, has... Okay, he is housed right now. Let's see if he keeps up this Barabara production. I think he might stop just with these 3 and then focus on his macro here. Again, Grungy getting the loom now. Just being very cautious not to lose any villagers real early here. And yeah, ZZTop is going to get on stone. So not a lot of damage done to Grungy's economy. He still has his dock, still has his fishing boats, still has all of his villagers. If anything, he might have lost a little bit of gathering time. But I can tell you that this is not really going to slow him down. Oh, he managed to sneak a barracks in there, so he does want some spears here to defend. ZZTop, as I mentioned, has stopped production of his Parabara. And that might have delayed Grungy maybe a little bit, because ZZTop is actually going to the Bronze Age before Grungy. Okay, so even though it seems like he didn't get away with doing a lot of damage, ZZTop might be ahead here, might pull ahead, but Grungy does have 4 fishing boats. ZZTop doesn't have any. He does not have a dock on his lake. So let's see now that ZZTop is in the Bronze Age. Oh, okay, and Grungy's actually going to go for the southern lake as well. Okay, ZZTop managed to get enough resources here for a second town center. And he's going to set it up nicely so that he can trade with it later on in the mid or late game. Okay, Grungy's going to lose a spearman here. And we still don't see that ziggurat, so Grungy really delayed here, getting 2 more fishing boats, and I can assume that it's going to be in the southern lake. Both players doing a good job maintaining their villager production here. Okay, now ZZTop is finally going to get on the lake behind his base. Okay, and still no ziggurat for Grungy. He does have a few spearmen here to defend. Okay, good reaction to get his villagers out of harm's way. Okay, now he's going to start construction of his ziggurat. Okay, so let's see here. ZZTop is getting the A10. Grungy with 3 more fishing boats in queue. The last time Grungy played versus Panagiotis. Oh, hey Pana. Welcome. The last time Grungy played versus Panagiotis on this map, he did try to play very greedy, and he actually got punished for it. Panagiotis was Romans, Grungy was Egyptians, and he was out very early in that game due to a proxy rush. So, but this time he wants to play his game, and this is how he plays. He likes the macro, he likes to greed quite a bit. You can see these farms going down immediately. Second town center. Right now he's getting his net lures, his handsaw, his pickaxe, all these economy upgrades with the ox cart or storehouse. Okay, now he's up to, let's see how many fishing boats he has now. Okay, 4 in that lake, and it's about to be 5. Oh, he has a bireme. Okay, so he wants some extra defense or protection in case ZZTop tries to get on the lake down here. So he has 9 already. ZZTop getting Spar Bar Champion, Net Lures, Chisel, Picker's Glove. As I mentioned before, guys, all this is going to just boost your economy. It's all going to help you. That's what it's there for. If you don't get it, you can guarantee that your opponent will be ahead of you as the game progresses. Grungy getting all these techs here: conditioning, pharmacology, Picker's Glove, hunting dogs. And let's see. Looks like we stopped. Okay, yeah, still double villager production being maintained by ZZTop. Double villager production for Grungy. Let's get a count here. 46 now for Grungy, 44 for ZZTop. And that's because of all these fishing boats that do count as villagers. Okay, ZZTop with a small force right now. is going to traverse the map. Let's see where he's going. Okay. As you guys all know the rule, especially these mid-level players and high-level players, never allow your opponent to fish for free. Make every attempt to shut it down. Grungy must have knew this was coming. Okay, Grungy must have knew this was coming, so that's why he got his Byreme. But nice job by Grungy to be able to defend this. And now he has a small, quick reaction force to come and respond to that. Alright. And at the same time, he sent some Lancers to ZZTop stock to do some raiding, and that's unfortunate. That these fishing boats were a little too close to the coast, and then ended up getting sniped. So nice job by Grungy. Okay, Grungy's gonna get a watch post up here. Okay, let's see here. Grungy well ahead in overall population, now up to 60 villagers. 90 pop for ZZTop with 57 villagers, so not too far behind. Now ZZTop is getting conditioning, loom, wheelbarrow, and ZZTop does not feel comfortable taking on this force of Grungy. This is what Grungy wanted to do. He wanted to greed, he wanted to get his economy stable, he wanted to get his macro in order, and when he does that, then he's going to push. ZZTop is going to try to stand his ground here. Let's see if he's able to hold on. ZZTop does have defender's advantage. So now what it's going to come down to is making the right counter units to repel this Babylonian military. Okay, Grungy just streaming in units, showing no sign of slowing down. Grungy is fighting within range of the town center. That is able to aid in the defense here. Okay, it looks like, oh, great job by ZZTop. He's able to clean this up, and let's see what he has left. Still 16 bowmen. Looks like 2 Asabara and 4 spearmen. And that was more than enough. So let's go ahead. Grungy's still fishing safely from this bottom lake. Let's take a look at his base and see what he has under construction here. It looks like more stable, more archery ranges. So 2 archery ranges, 2 stables, 1 barracks, and he does have a armory, but no armory techs have been researched yet. Now it's going to be ZZTop going on the offensive. And let's see, Grungy almost maxed out now. 80 villagers for Grungy, 74 for ZZTop. Okay, nice kiting by ZZTop to melt that front line. And I will say ZZTop is just a master at kiting. Okay. Okay, armory text for both players now. First one, shield rim for Grungy. Barbed arrows for ZZTop. And if you see what ZZTop is doing here, very nice with this kiting. He's going to kite. He has all of his units rallied. Kite, rally, regroup, advance. Kite, rally, regroup, advance. It's very skilled tactician. Amazing job. Amazing control. It's gonna raid this wood line here. Some villagers are getting through here. Looks like my training for Grungy is paying off. Hey, Slinks, welcome. Yeah, Slinks is here cheering Grungy on. Cheering his trainer on. Okay. Grungy has made it to the Silver Age. Now he has Lancer Champion in queue, Cultivation, and the Pool Saw. ZZTop getting his second armory upgrade here. And now he's going to try to get us around with these Asabaras, while Grungy is going to try to get us around with these Lancers. Oh, just amazing micro by both players. Okay, Grungy does not want to take a bad fight. And ZZTop is going to try to get some shots off here. But Grungy does have the loom. Yeah, okay, he does have the loom, so it's going to be harder to kill these villagers. Okay, so ZZTop advancing to the Silver Age, Grungy in the Silver Age, getting his third, I believe. Let's take a look here. Okay, now his second armory upgrade. Okay, Grungy also getting Bowman Champion. So he's gonna be ahead here for at least a little while until ZZTop reaches the Silver Age. But Grungy now still 80 villagers, 168 pop. ZZTop 85 villagers, 130 population. Okay, ZZTop is probably going to lose a little bit of his infrastructure here. But that's okay. He's now in the Silver Age. He can now get those stronger Age 3 units. And let's see if either player has a market set up yet. No market for either player. Okay. Okay, ZZTop was not able to get any of his champion upgrades just yet. ZZTop, or yeah, Grungy does have Bowman Champion and Lancer Champions. And now he's going to get a surround here on ZZTop. Oh, this action is non-stop. Wow, ZZTop's going to try to get a flank on the Bowman here. Okay, broadhead arrows in queue for ZZTop. It looks like there was a siege. Okay, yeah, there's a siege there. And I believe we have a, yeah, siege tower. For Grungy. Okay, we do have mounted archers now in the composition. But these mounted archers need to keep their distance. That's where they're most effective. Not close range. Oh wow, Grungy looking very strong here. Let's take a look here. 37 Bowman Champion for Grungy. Okay, Grungy's meat shield has melted. So let's see, there are Takabara here now in queue for ZZTop. Okay, Grungy now up to 76 villagers, 158 population. Oh, and there's there's towers going up, and Grungy is mining from ZZTop's gold. Okay, it looks like ZZTop's going to clean this up here, but the threat is not over. Now the northern part of his base is under attack. He needs a bit more of a meat shield. Let's see. Okay, there are immortals here in queue. More Asabara. He does have his Takabara to deal with the Babylonian bowmen. And Grungy just streaming units in here. Okay, Bowman Champion being researched for ZZTop. More siege towers and queue for Grungy. Okay, and there's a GG by ZZTop. Wow, what a battle. Wow, guys, let's give it up for these guys. Grungy looking very strong. Okay, let's get the map choice for ZZTop. Okay, ZZTop probably just looking. Okay, equal. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a point on the board for Grungy. Okay, and the next map will be equal footing. Oh, okay, so that was exciting. So what did you think of that, Slinks? Let's see. And Panna, are you still here? Okay, everybody, if whoever's watching, turn your volume. Are you doing some stuff? Okay, Grungy's back. Alright. Let's get Grungy in here. Okay, we have a successful launch. Game 2 on equal footing. Okay, ZZTop fighting to stay alive, still remaining as Persia. He did get to choose the map. He chose equal footing after losing on mountain crossing, and he decided to stay with Persia. Grungy, after a very nice victory with Babylonians, he had to change his. Oh wow. Oh wait, he does have a. Okay, he does have a hunts over here. He had to change his civ and decided to go with Persia, so we're going to see a Persia mirror here. Okay, so we don't have to restart over that because Grungy does have a closer hunts. He could have went here. Or he could have went here. Alright. Alright, so Grungy wasted no time getting hunting dogs. Let's see, he did. Okay, ZZTop did not get hunting dogs yet. ZZTop is going to open with a barracks again. We'll see if Grungy decides to get one here to defend. And let me see, did Grungy scout? Okay, no, he hasn't scouted ZZTop yet, so. But he's about to run right into the Sparabara. Okay, he sees him. And he's going to attempt to slow the Sparabara down with his scout. Okay, and he's going to react to that by building a barracks of his own. Let's see. Okay, Grungy is getting aid tent. But you know what? ZZTop might get away with knocking at least one or two villagers off their hunts here. Let's see. Okay, here comes the Sparabara now for Grungy. And look at this. I can't believe the scout did that much damage. That's ridiculous. Take a look at this gear. He's hiding in the grass, but that's some nice samurai gear. Looks like a samurai. Very nice. And what does ZZTop have? Huh. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, ZZTop continuing to produce Sparabara here. He doesn't have a villager on gold, so he must not plan to keep this up. And welcome, Control Priest. Control, if you would like to be part of the best of 3 challenge, I know you used to like these challenges. Let me know and we can try to get you some games. Okay, ZZTop on his way to the Bronze Age. Grungy's gonna be slightly delayed. I'm not sure what's going on here. He does have 8 villagers on food. I think he's still okay because if you watch the last game on Mountain Crossing, he was really delayed, but he still managed to keep up with ZZTop and stay ahead. 6 villagers, or 6 bar to the 8. Okay, Grungy was lucky. He got just enough food before he got knocked off his hunts that he could get to the Bronze Age. Okay, ZZTop building a forward town center here. And Control Priest, let me know if you want to co-cast with me. I'll go into the general chat and Discord. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have you on my Discord. Oh, never mind. Alright. So Grungy has made it to the Bronze Age. And he does have enough resources for that second town center. Okay, the Sparabara battle is still raging on. Looks like ZZTop is just going to pull back his Sparbar for now just to defend. Quite a few here, 10 of them. Okay, let's look at their queue here. We have Handstall for Grungy, Loom for ZZTop, double villager production, and he is also getting an archery range. Okay, conditioning, pickaxe, Loom for Grungy. I know sometimes we see some of these mid and high level players, well, sometimes high level players, we see that they get them much later. And then there's other players that feel like as soon as you age up, just get them so you have them. Because they're only going to benefit you. So, and we're going to see if ZZTop will pull ahead here in the villager count. Right now, 29 for ZZ. To the 25 of Grungy. Just because ZZTop did have his town center faster. And let's see if he can maintain that lead. Okay, Sparbar champion for Grungy. Let's see if ZZTop... No, he did not get Sparbar champion. And he gets that plus 15% health, so let's see. Yeah, now up to 275 to the 240. Okay, and Grungy's gonna decide to go with the stables, not an archery range. Okay, another archery range for ZZTop. Oh, and he did get a stables as well. 2 stables, 1 barracks, and 1 or 2 archery ranges, 1 stables, 1 barracks. Okay, there's dinner. A nice fat elephant. Okay, ZZTop's going to be the aggressor once again, and he is going to move forward with his small military force here. And he is also getting Sparbar champion now. Okay. An archer range being constructed now by Grungy. Okay, ZZTop did not feel comfortable taking that fight there. And Grungy does have a nice defense mounted with these houses and production buildings. Okay, Grungy is going to be housed here. He cannot make any units until he builds more houses. Okay, there he's building now. Okay, wheelbarrow for ZZTop. And let's get a villager count now. 49 for Grungy and 55 for ZZTop. So ZZTop well ahead. Good reaction by ZZTop to make sure he's pulling his villagers out of harm's way so they're not getting raided. Even though he does have the loom and the aid tent, so he can take a little bit of a beating. But that's the best option you can do, is just pull them away. If you can't garrison them, just move them to another resource while you send your spears or whatever units to help defend. Okay, ZZTop trying to wear down that front line. But Grungy has more than enough here to defend. Let's see, 21 bowmen for ZZTop and 17 for Grungy. And Grungy is on his way to the Silver Age. Let's take a look here. Okay, it's about to finish up here soon. Grungy's getting an armory now. And let's see, Grungy's at 60 villagers. Just look at his macro, constantly producing. Double villager production. Still getting more upgrades. You know, we often ask ourselves, right? You know, how are these guys so good? What are they doing? Their queues are staying full now. ZZTop, I think he wants to get to the Silver Age here. Now that he saw Grungy. Let's see. Okay, ZZTop getting his armory upgrades as well. But now, Grungy's about to be in a much better situation here because he is going to get Bowman Champion. He's going to have that faster attack rate. He's getting these Takabara, these Silver Age units. And let's see. Okay, he doesn't have enough stone for his third town center. He is continuing the raid here. So ZZTop has to occasionally send units to go and deal with this. Okay, Grungy is getting Asabar Champion as well. ZZTop just is having a hard time finding a location to attack. See what's going on over here. Siege. Oh, okay. We're gonna keep an eye on that. Okay, ZZTop now advancing to the Silver Age. So it's nice seeing these different playstyles. You see Grungy kind of sitting back in his base, sending some Asabar to raid occasionally. Making sure that he's dealing with the attacks from different angles here. And then you have ZZTop, who's applying the pressure, playing a little bit more aggressive, trying to attack from different angles. Oh, so that villager that got killed, Grungy, you guys probably saw that. Grungy tried to send a villager here. ZZTop kind of sniped it. Is that... Okay, now that villager's gonna try to come back. Let's see if ZZTop is looking here. Is he gonna make it without one more hit? Oh, he made it with 34 health. Oh, but then there's a there's a lion. Yeah, this is the second attempt for two lions. This is the second attempt for Grungy to try to build this siege workshop. Okay, he's gonna get away with killing one lion, but the other's gonna get him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Unlucky. Okay, major battle going on here. Both in age 3. ZZTop with 78 villagers. Grungy with 84. Grungy does have Takabara in his composition. Let's see how many Takabara he has. 20 Takabara. If you look, they just have the range. Attack range 20 to 18. And they counter Bowman very nicely. Times 3 multiplier, so that's 30.2 DPS. So ZZTop will probably need Asabara. He does have some Asabara in his composition. Okay, nice job by ZZTop to clean this up. Let's see if these Asabara are champion. No, they're not. Okay, did he send another? No. He's probably wondering what happened to my siege. Okay, we're gonna have a little treaty, a little peace treaty going on here. Share the gold, and maybe share some berries while we're at it. Okay. Now ZZTop back on the offensive after winning that battle at his base. Staying almost maxed out here. A lot of bowmen. You see he has a lot of production here. So he can reinforce. Okay, here they all are streaming in. So he can reinforce his military much faster. Okay. He wants that town center, but first he's gonna have to take out this military. Okay, the treaty's over. And ZZTop looks like he's really depleting a lot of his resources here. So 16 on food, 19 on wood. Okay, 35 on gold now. He needs that. And Grungy looks like he's really low on food. But it looks like he is successfully going to be able to repel this attack for now. And push ZZTop out of his base. Okay, so ZZTop has some Takabara of his own. And let's take a look here. 88 villagers for Grungy, 85 for ZZTop. ZZTop wants this town center gone. He wants it destroyed. And that's understandable. You get rid of that town center, then you have an easy path directly in here. And I know you guys are probably thinking, look to the left and to the right. Oh, well heck, even over here. Alright, let's look at their armories. I believe ZZTop is ahead right now in armory techs. Okay, and that's what he's gonna do. There's lions guarding this siege workshop so nobody can build it. Okay, so a lot of raiding going on. These two armies are going to clash once again in the center of the map. Okay, Asabar returning back from their raiding campaign to help clean this attack up. Okay, looks like ZZTop was able to get up to 171 pop, 88 villagers. Okay, but he, like I said, he wants to take out at least one of these town centers. Because fighting between two town centers is just not something you want to do. But he also knows that in order to do so, he's got to take out this military, or at least weaken it significantly. And now he just has military units streaming in. I see a lot of Takabara here. 26 Takabara. Made a complete transition from Bowman to Takabara. Okay, Grungy falling down to 106 population, 83 villagers. Still 89 villagers for ZZTop. And there are Rams now coming in here to clean up the rest of Grungy's base. Okay, Grungy's gonna try to tower up here, but I don't think towers are gonna be enough at this point. I could be wrong, but ZZTop staying maxed out. Grungy now down to 75 population, 64 villagers, while ZZTop maxed out with 89 villagers, and looks like he has most of the map controlled here. Okay, Grungy trying to rebuild his town center. Wow, great game. Just very strong and aggressive play by ZZTop from start to finish. Wow. How about ZZTop? Everyone said, who is this guy? Well, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Unbelievable. And then, of course, when it's a mirror match, this is all skill. This is just pure skill. Alright. Let's look at the stats and put a point on the board for ZZTop. Now you guys are wondering, what would have happened if that would have got completed? That is just a shame. Very unfortunate. Two villagers tried to go and build that, and they both died. Died trying. But what if the Rams would have came in here, you know, before ZZTop was able to get this push that he had? Would he have been able to get his own right? We don't know. We don't know. Two villagers died trying. Sacrificed themselves. Got eaten by lions for the good of the empire. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the next map. I think Grungy disconnected. Okay, and I will go ahead and... Oh, he needs to tell me a sieve. Okay. Okay, Slinks, if you're here, for the final map, they're playing on your map. Oasis. All right. Alright, so for everyone tuning in right now, the best of 3 challenge between Grungy FM and ZZTop. This is the final game. The score is 1-1. So whoever wins this will win the best of 3. Okay, ZZTop, after a very dominating victory on equal footing, had to change his civ since he won and decided to go with the Greeks. And Grungy, after losing that last game, had to choose the map and decided to go with Oasis. And like I said, the score is 1-1. This is the decider game. It has gone the distance. So this is do or die right here. And as I mentioned before, ZZTop making his best of 3 challenge debut. He has never played in any of my events. This is his first one. Grungy has played in several community challenges, played in several tournaments. So he is a seasoned veteran when it comes to competing. And I can tell you right now, for this game, he's going to give it everything he's got. This is probably, well, I've seen other equal matches, but this right here has been a very good matchup between these two. Both are, you can tell, are definitely the same skill level. So this is really nice to see. Both high level, both just very strong players all around. And it's been impressive. It's been impressive to watch. These guys are awesome. Okay, let's see. it looks like ZZTop just wants to rally his spears. He's not going to be very aggressive. Maybe he's looking for Grungy's hunts. Okay, he found them. Let's see if he moves out. He's just going to stay put for now. Grungy is going to rally his Bara over near his hunts as well. Okay, so these guys are just gonna stand down for now. And we'll see who attempts to get the center pond. This is definitely the play. This is the thing to do. A lot of strategies that you see, just about with all mid-level and high-level players, is if you can get a dock on this pond, good. But most of the times you're going to see players build their town centers usually right around the edge of the pond, because then it can not only can it deny any sort of fishing boats or warships that come out of their docks, but then it can also control the resources that are around here and establish a foothold for whatever player. So that's what you see a lot of times. ZZTop just gonna keep patrolling here to see what Grungy's gonna do with his Bara. And I mentioned this in the last game. I'm not sure. I was just watching the video. I'm not sure which game it was that I said it. I said, but if you can, what you want to do is you want to track your opponent, right? Use your scout to see exactly where he's moving, if he's going to push out, if he's going to stay put. Oh, and that's unfortunate for Grungy. He lost his scout early. That's what you don't want to do. Not this early. Okay, so 7 on the way. It's Bara for Grungy. 4 spearmen remaining for ZZTop. And that's unfortunate because you do not want to get knocked off your hunts this early. Does he have another one? Okay, there's one back here. He wants to try to stand and defend this for as long as possible, but it looks like he's gonna lose it, and he's not in the Bronze Age. Okay, he does have a storehouse here by his berries that he's gonna have to fall back to right now. Okay, that's unfortunate for ZZTop. He is getting Picker's Glove, so he can get that increased gathering rate. But this is good for Grungy. Now that he won that battle and kind of gained some map control, this is where you want to start building forward. You want to build your dock. If you get a town center, you want to build your town center up here. Good micro by ZZTop. He is on his way to the Bronze Age. And I don't think Grungy got away with killing any villagers. Not yet, anyway. Okay, Grungy on his way to the Bronze Age. ZZTop is going to get there first, and he does have enough resources for his second town center. And now he's going to go on the counteroffensive. So I'm assuming Grungy had a plan. I'm sure he knew what he was doing with that attack. ZZTop is going to decide to build his second town center defensive. Okay, and he's going to waste no time getting that archery range for his second building, production building. Grungy has enough resources for his second town center, and he's going to build his forward. And he hasn't yet seen this. He might run into it now. Okay. ZZTop, can he see? No, he was just out of range. He couldn't see it yet. Okay, Grungy with a lot of text and Q here. Spar bar champion, conditioning, handsaw, and pickaxe. And the loom. So he likes to prioritize those economy techs early. Okay, both players with double villager production. Okay, and the picker's glove for Grungy. Grungy just likes to get everything. And of course, like we said, why not? That's why they're there. They're not going to hurt you. I can promise you that. Okay, and these bar are champions, so they got, you know, increased health, increased pierce armor. Okay, Spearman champion and Q for ZZTop. It's a nice upgrade. Let's see, 42 villagers for ZZTop, 45 for Grungy. See, 14 tokes here. Okay, ZZTop's going to get some Cerisophorai into his composition. Okay, so he has 2 barracks, 2 archery ranges, and he's going to have 2 stables here very soon. Grungy has 1 barracks, 1 stables, and he's going to have 2 archery ranges. Okay, wheelbarrow for ZZTop. I don't think Grungy has the wheelbarrow yet, not yet. That's a nice upgrade. You want your villagers to be faster, and you want them to carry more, so you can get ahead. Oh. Alright, ZZTop. Wants to push out, but I think he wants to have a better composition here. There's 21 Spara bar. That's and they can absorb a lot of pierce DPS. Okay, let's see, 53 villagers for ZZTop. 57 for Grungy. Grungy getting his wheelbarrow now. And Grungy really pulled ahead here in overall population. ZZTop looks like he might be struggling for food. I think that's why he tried to get out on those berries. Okay, he does have a berry patch there. He's sending villagers over here. Grungy has 21 villagers on food. Let's see, because Grungy now is up to almost 146 population and 63 villagers. He pulled ahead there fast. ZZTop constantly getting knocked off his hunts and food here. And Grungy maxed out here. 39 Bowman, 24 Sparabar champion. ZZTop trying to get his series onto the Bowman. Okay, good game. Alright, awesome job by both of these guys. Grungy, after losing, is coming back with a vengeance. Wow. Okay, looking really good. Okay, so I know Slinks is happy. His trainer pulled off a win here. Yeah, Grungy just he just really pulled ahead here in the production, military production. And he had a slight villager lead. And then he widened the gap near the end. Okay, where's Oh, they are Slinks. take a look here. ZZTop. What did I just see? Warlock and Cool Cat. I don't want to go out of there. Okay, Aries, I don't know if you're listening to me. Unless Panna or Warlock comes back on, we can get you a game now. Let's take a look now. Oh, Orver Hoover. Okay, Panna. Panna. Are you around, Panna? Okay, so here's what we have. Just looking at the best of three ladder right now. Grungy with 1 and 1 will stay right where he's at. ZZTop will be 0 and 1, so he will move up behind Grungy. Oh, okay, Panna. Did you guys want to get a game now while I'm here? I have to go to work later, so I won't be able to do it later. Aries is ready if you want to come now and do a quick best of three. Panna, If you win Pana, you will move up. And then that'll give you some money in your bank account. Grungy will get $10 in his bank account. Five minutes? Okay, great. Okay, Pana is a true warrior. Pana is not afraid to verse anybody. All right. We need some, we need to get some people paid. Let's see who's close to getting paid here. Donor needs one more win. He gets paid $30. Madlib, if he wins, he gets $45 because he's moved up to first. That'll be nice. Or Eka. If Eka or because whoever versus the top ranked player, the first ranked player on the ladder, that's always going to be a $25 game. Smiga, if he wins. Donor, if he versus Smiga, that's $45 for Donor. So some people are set to get a big payday, right? Because this is what you already accrued, right? Plus, if you win, it's automatic $25, which puts you over 30. So that's what you're going to be able to cash out. So $45 for somebody here. Donor, Smiga. Smiga will get $25 if he wins Donor. I'm set to get $45. But we need to get some people paid. Aries, unfortunately, since he dropped down. Now Aries, if he wins, he will go back up to first. Because he was at first, so he will go back up to first. So, yeah, that's why we want to get these games in. Stay on top. Get these games, stay on top, defend your first place, right? Grungy, we will go ahead and put $10 in your bank account. 20 more to go, Grungy. That's your. How do you not know who New Religion is? That's your protege. Slinks. The one and only Slinks. The one you've been training. That brings me to another point, guys. Restart. Oh, you want me to restart stream? Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to restart the stream. So everybody just log back in.